What's up, Eddie? How you doing, man? This is real. You are not dreaming, Abaddon. This is real. Hey, Eris, how you doing? What do you mean I won't read your comment? I'll always read your comment. What are you talking about? What's up? Have you guys heard of this game, by the way? Because I heard about it but never played it. And I'm like, I gotta play this game. Because this is like one of my favorite games ever created. I'm big time? Ah, give a break. What's big time mean? What's that even mean, big time? I enjoy playing video games and talking to people. Does that make me big time? Probably not, but I'm gonna do the best I can to see how I can do with this. Oh yeah, did Paul play it? Well, I hope I can entertain you while you do laundry there, Savage Beast. No, this is on the actual NES. This is a cartridge for the NES. And I've never played this game before in my life, so you guys are witnessing my first time through. I feel like this intro battle is taking way longer than the actual game does. I feel like it's one hit kills in the real game. Yeah, man, I learned about Mile High earlier today. That was wild. Let's use some magic. Oh, damn. I just use magic going forward. That's way stronger. Oh, that must have been a critical hit last time. This is wild playing this game on an NES. So have you guys ever played this game before, or is it just me? Because I feel like it's been out for a while, but I never used it, or never played it. Later, Eddie. Seen other people play it. I've never seen anybody play this. I've just heard about it. And I was like, I gotta play this. Yeah, it would be awesome if this was Super Nintendo. I saw someone post an image of what it would have looked like on the Super Nintendo. It blew me away. Yeah, no, I've seen this on eBay as well. I've seen the cartridge. What's up, Rax the Great? What's up, Pro Retro Hunter? I don't collect limited run games, but I buy them from time to time when I see one that interests me. If I collected them, I would be living on the streets. Nice. What are you going to be streaming, Rax? Oh, the last one I got was Night Trap. That's one way to grow your audience, Rax. A striptease. Or lose all your subscribers, one or the other. Nice, Pro Retro Hunter. Nice. Did the riffraff move out of your house so you can actually stream and work, Rax? Oh, nice. I almost got Skyforce. I decided not to last minute, though. I was looking at that one. Oh, damn. Always have time for retro games, Rax. Oh, your girlfriend's still being too loud? Yeah, that new Mega Man's gonna be sick. This game's kind of annoying because compared to the regular Final Fantasy VII, like, magic takes away like 20 or 30 hit points and a regular attack takes away like 2 or 3. And magic only uses 1 magic point, so why wouldn't you just use magic the entire time playing this? Oh my god, there's random battles every 3 seconds. I set those tags a long time ago before I knew what I was doing, and I have no idea how to change them, and I don't really care. Yeah, I don't remember any of these bad guys in Final Fantasy VII. It's like they just made whatever they wanted to. Is this what it felt like to play an old game in a battle where it just took 10 minutes each time you fought someone? Oh my god. This is painful. I'm gonna try to run away. Nice. I'm not gonna keep fighting, guys. That takes way too goddamn long. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What's up, Abaddon? Every time a battle starts, you have to press a button to load it up. It doesn't just automatically start fighting. It's obnoxious. Really? What was the point of all that? Oh, that's awesome, Pro Retro Hunter. Oh my good lord. Run away. There are way too many goddamn random battles in this game. What do you mean, Abaddon? Do a Q&A next? Sure, I can do a Q&A. Absolutely, Eddie. That's a good idea, actually. God, imagine how much work making this game took. I love Shining Force. I've never played Shining the Holy Ark, and recently I just found out about that game, and now I really want to play that game because people are telling me that game's as good as Chrono Trigger. Do you, Bad Company Gaming, do you feel like that game's as good as Chrono Trigger? Because them's fighting words to me. What's up, Dustin D? How you doing, man? God, everyone keeps telling me Shining the Holy Ark is incredible. I have a Sega Saturn, and I don't have that game, so telling me it's your favorite game of all time makes me want to go get it now. Thank you so much, Dustin. That's awesome. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm always open to criticism or suggestions if you have any suggestions for future videos. Magic Knight Ray Earth. I don't even know that game. It's like the Sega Saturn is this undiscovered console. Yeah, I heard that, Pro Retro Hunter. I don't know what to think about that. I never really got into the Fable series. I wanted to. I gave it a shot, but it just wasn't my jam. Kirby Battle Royale, huh? Yeah, Abaddon, I wanted to give people a little bit of surprise when they clicked on this and saw it. Because I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. I'm using a Super Nintendo controller. That sounds expensive, Bad Company. The last game localized and working designs. Every working designs game costs so much money. Well, let me guess. It's like a $130 game, $150 game. What's up, Nostalgia? Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Imagine if this game came out back when the NES was around and popular. This would have blown people's minds. Oh, God. Way too many guys to fight, though. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, if there's anything less than that, it'd be incredible. OJJ, how you doing, man? What's up, Mile High? Yeah, man, this is, I'm a machine today. No, I wanted to play this game, and I was like, hell, I might as well stream it while I'm playing it, because I got everything set up here, and I was about to play it, so I was just like, hey, I'll stream while I play. Yeah, this is impressive, Josh. Impressive. Doing good, OJJ. That January wine bill is just for fun. I just wanted to play this game, and I figured I'd live stream it and hang out. I'm interested to see what the hideout looks like in 8-bit. In a weird way, this game kind of does feel like Final Fantasy VII, just in 8-bit. It's amazing how it conveys that feeling, though. I do know a little bit about that 8-bit do controller. I heard really good things about that, OJ. Metal Jesus looks like Weird Al. People say I look like Pee Wee Herman. I'd rather look like Weird Al. Flower Girl. It doesn't give you the option to buy the flower like it does in the real one. This one just forces you to buy it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard really good things about him. I have not personally used one, but I've heard really good things about him. I was actually considering picking one up myself, so I just have way too many controllers. I should just do a video on how many controllers I have. I have a controller for everything. Alright, Air Sweet. I think I have more than 50 systems. Like, not even kidding. I'm not about to go through them all right now and bore the hell out of you. But yeah, I have a lot of systems. I have so many systems that it pisses my wife off that I care about video games as much as I do. But that's not stopping me. How many do you have? One thing, the fights take way too long in this game. Like, even longer than the original Final Fantasy game. These guys have way too much energy. It's like wasting time. Because they're not going to kill you. They're just going to take away, like, a couple hit points every time they hit you. Oh, damn, Savage Beast. You gonna do a video on all your systems? That's more systems than Metal Jesus Rocks has. 60 systems? Really? I gotta fight more guys? I just spent 10 minutes fighting those last 2 guys. I kill them, and then 2 more guys come out. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. I do not have a box for every system. Pretty much every box I have you see behind me in my videos. Which is a good amount, but still not for all of them. Yeah, Castlevania games. This is pretty fun, but I'll tell you, the battles are quite tedious here at the get-go. They all take way too long. But outside of the battles, it's a pretty fun game. I have everything except Neo Geo, 3DO, Panasonic 3DO, the Panasonic one. The CDI, I don't have that. I don't have the Atari Jaguar. But I have every other modern console and everything else. Always wanted to get a Neo Geo, but damn, those things are expensive still. Oh no, not even more. Really? Oh, good lord. This is the 3rd battle in a row here. It's an exercise in patience. Yeah, for real. I'm enjoying the storyline and the graphics and everything, and then you get to the battles and it's like, oh my god, could this go any slower? And this is coming from someone who really enjoys the original Final Fantasy. I feel like these battles take way longer. Oh, good lord. Grumpy Munchkins is here. Avert your eyes, everyone. Hey, Grumpy, I hope you're a fan of really slow, old retro games, because this is painful. I thought it'd be an interesting showcase, but it's just slow. Hide your children, hide your wives. The new bed intruder. Grumpy can suck it. Yeah, me as well. I've been totally getting into some old school games lately. It's funny, everyone's playing like I Am Setsuna and whatever that sequel to it was that just came out yesterday or 2 days ago. And I'm like, I just want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake on the NES. Lost Sphere, yeah, that's the name of it. Thank you. Lost Sphere. Oh, good lord, don't tell me I have to fight him again. Oh, good, okay. Chrono Trigger's so good. And Secret of Mana, my favorite game on the Super Nintendo ever. This reminds me of how you used to have to use your imagination with the NES games back in the day with no cutscenes. Yeah, exactly, Grumpy, exactly. Yeah, I got Secret of Mana already pre-ordered. I'm very excited about that. Hopefully they don't screw it up. Are you serious, OJ? What's an imagination? That's true, Grumpy. You don't leave much to the imagination in your videos. You kind of lay it all out there. It does look good, but I'll wait till it comes out to reserve judgment. I am not Bad Company. I'm not familiar with those. This is the train that never ends. Russ Lyman, what's going on? OJ, you know, I've played Chrono Cross 3 times in my life and only gotten probably halfway through it before life happening and never got back into it. I always got distracted and bored with it. I need to give it another try. Favorite Final Fantasy to date is a tie between Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy VII. Kind of depending on my mood. I'm not falling for that, Grumpy. I really like Final Fantasy VIII a lot. I feel like Final Fantasy IX was super overrated. I hated Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy XI was the online one that I never played. Final Fantasy XII was really, really good. And then I never really got into the other ones after that. I hope Pats are going all the way. I'm confident, and that's what scares me. You mean Chrono Trigger, OJ, right? Go Browns. Alright, so what do you guys think? XFL gonna succeed, or is it gonna fail again? I'm leaning towards it's gonna fail miserably. I feel like it's a Ponzi scheme, with Vince McMahon making money off of people, fooling them to run it again. There's no way that's gonna be successful. Yeah, that 6th ring would be incredible. A lot of people love 9. I love 4. 4 was really good, Ryan. I never really got into 5. Yeah, let's hope Savage Beast. I don't remember this cutscene being this long. We'll see about that, Pro Retro. I don't think he's selling it to anyone. I think he's giving it to his kids. Isn't Vince McMahon's daughter on Donald Trump's board of directors at the White House or something, I heard? What's up, Lolita? How you doing? Oh, his wife. Okay, that's right. Well, his son or daughter is going to be taking over the WWE. What's up, Juan Reyes? Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you enjoy them. I agree, Bad Company, for sure. Later, Mile High. Have a good one. Get to making some more of those videos, man. That is a great thing you got going there. Oh, this is funny. Is this is the little pub that she has? That's funny. Thank you so much, Juan. Really appreciate that. Later, make more videos, get going. I don't know what you mean, Savage Beast. Are you leaving or are you telling me to make more videos later? Yeah, still no Super Mario cereal here either, Ryan. It's like it never made it to the West Coast or something. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice. I'd buy more, but yeah, I'm whatever about it. Ha! That's awesome, Juan. I can't even get my own wife to watch my videos. Oh, my wife is from Cuyahoga Falls. Actually, right next to... Well, she's from Cuyahoga Falls, right next to Barberton. So I go there all the time. That's funny. Small world. Oh, you know her. What's your name, Eris? Does she know that you watch my videos? Oh, how funny. Small world. Steve. Oh, okay, you're Steve. Gotcha, gotcha. Cool, man. That's funny. Small world. Hey, Paul. How you doing, man? I wish my wife called me the Smash Dude. You gotta fill me in on your secrets. You guys are cracking me up. Has a Smash Dude released any more videos? I would be working on them if I wasn't playing this live stream right now, but I'm being lazy and want to play some video games. I've been spending way too much goddamn time making videos and not nearly enough time playing games, which is what I want to be doing. Well, my wife's not really a gamer either, but she'll play Dr. Mario until the cows come home. And she's damn good at Dr. Mario. It's the one thing she can beat me at, which is why she likes it. Yeah, good point, Steve. But I feel like people come to me for my videos that I work really hard on putting effort into the edits and stuff. But if people enjoy this, I'll do this more too. I just like playing video games. Well, Juan, it sounds like we need to get our wives together to see who could win. That's a good point, Paul. Good point. I figured, Juan. You didn't need to clarify. I figured. Later, Bad Company. Thanks so much for coming by, man. Hey, Token Geek. You've never played Final Fantasy VII? What? Well, it's good to probably start with Final Fantasy II, which is officially Final Fantasy IV in the US, and then go to Final Fantasy VI, and then go to Final Fantasy VII, and then Final Fantasy VIII, and then Final Fantasy XII. That's the order that I would play them in if I had never played Final Fantasy before. But if you're only going to play one Final Fantasy, I'd suggest playing Final Fantasy VII. I think supposedly it's coming out this year, OJ, but I'd imagine they're probably going to delay it based off of everything that's been happening. Although, maybe it will come out, but it's only going to come out in sections. It's not going to come out as the full game, which is really kind of pissing me off. They said it's going to be released as, like, story modes and DLC, and you purchase each section of the game separately. I am not a big fan of hearing that. I have not Savage Beast. Yeah, Paul, I did channel reviews earlier today. It went pretty well. Everyone was having a good time with that. I had a blast with it. Yeah, if you haven't played 6, Token Geek, have you played 6 yet? Because if you haven't played 6, I wouldn't be mad at you for leaving this stream and going to play 6 right now. Yeah, story mode release is not my cup of tea whatsoever. I am not all about that. Oh, Token Geek, you gotta go play it, man. It's so good. Well, if they do release Final Fantasy VII in stories like they said they would, I am probably going to wait until it's completely released and just buy it all together as one piece. And I think a lot of people are going to do that, and I think it's going to really affect the sales of it because of that. What's up, Retro Lectors? Good to see you. Yeah, no worries, Paul. I can send you the link to it if you really want to watch it. It was fun. We found some pretty fun channels earlier today. You know, I played Suikoden 2 and just couldn't get into it. I don't know if I just wasn't being patient with it or whatnot, but I was like, just wasn't feeling it. I played about 8 hours of it, and I was like, I don't get what the big draw is to this. Yeah, no problem, Paul. What a bargain! Castlevania Games for the win. Okay, so you need to start with the first one. Okay. Yeah, I heard about that, and I never bothered with it. I need to, though, because everyone's saying I gotta play that. I want to play Shining in the Darkness, too. They were talking about that one earlier in the stream. I was looking at that on eBay. The cheapest one I could find on eBay was like $70 or $80 with disc only. I was like, see you later. Is that what he says, really? Hey, look. It's huge, ain't it? Is that like a sexual innuendo? I really feel like that's a sexual innuendo they just slipped into this game. Like, what else could that be referring to? I can't get over this. Mark the Martian, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm on a roll. I have the day to myself here. The wife took the kids out, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream again, because I want to play this game, and if I'm going to play it, why not stream it and hang out? I don't know where the hell I'm going besides talking to a dude that says, hey, look, it's huge. There we go. Because reasons. Oh, okay. Cloud looks up at a pillar. You know what? That's one of those things that really doesn't translate to an 8-bit game. Hey, look, it's huge. You hush, Grumpy. I'm having plenty of fun here. Yeah, I played the hell out of Chrono Trigger as well, Paul, for sure. Hey, Grumpy, when are you going to start live streaming you playing some games? What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? Yeah, hey, look, it's huge. Smash Dude 2018. Quote of the day. Hey, look, it's huge. Holy shit, what's up, Dean? I haven't seen you forever, man. How you been? The retro nobody in the house. People don't want to watch a puppet fail. They'd rather watch a human fail. I did not know that. How did you get to an ending of Yoshi's cookie? I've been good. I've been good. I've been looking at your channel. I haven't seen any new videos for like 3 months. I was like, whatever happened to Dean? This kind of shows and proves how much more storyline was added into future games, where the NES was just kind of like action, action, action. Yeah, hold on. Barrett's white? That's a great point. This is like a Chinese ROM, so they kind of just do whatever they want to do and make the game however they want. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's nostalgia. You can always multitask. Order your pizza online while you watch. What's up, Tarks? How you doing, man? Oh, nice. That guy does look like the Breaking Bad dude. Walter. I don't remember. And now Barrett's black on the fighting screen. Yeah, I heard that Monster Hunter's awesome. The hell? What's up, Die Hard Gamer Bros? How you doing, man? Or men? Is that Koei Tecmo 1 or Koei Tecmo 2? Because they split. They didn't tell you, but now there are 2 Koei Tecmos. But they didn't tell you who's who and which one's making which games. Try to keep up, Tarks. Goblin, welcome back, man. I've never played this before. I saw a Kotaku article about it the other day, and I was like, I gotta check this game out. Now, I will tell you the random battles are brutal. There's one like every 5 steps. You have to run away, or else you'll be stuck in random battles the rest of your life here. I don't remember any of these enemies from the original Final Fantasy VII. I think all of it, Tarks, but it's either all of it or none of it. It's close, but it's not the exact same tune, so it's really hard to tell. Oak City Gamers, how we doing? Yeah, Final Fantasy VII has probably, it's definitely my top 10 soundtrack, video game soundtracks of all time. Holy shit! That might be my next video. Top 10 video game soundtracks. Thanks, Tarks. Yeah, Scott the Woz came into the stream earlier today with Nintendo and Riggs and Radical Reggie, and I was like, holy shit, this stream is blowing up with some serious YouTube talent right now. That was crazy. That was quite the moment. I think Scott the Woz only said like one thing though. He was just like, hey, what's up? And then left. Yeah, Mega Man 2 soundtrack would definitely be on the top 10. It would have to be. Final Fantasy VII would have to be on it. Secret of Mana would have to be on it. Chrono Trigger would have to be on it. There's so many great soundtracks. You know what has an incredible soundtrack that nobody ever talks about? ActRaiser on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, no, Scott. I was like, Scott, I really love your stuff. I'm a big fan of how you are able to do your jokes and your videos. Those are really hard to convey and get people to laugh. And he never wrote anything back. But yeah, ActRaiser was incredible. I might, you know what another good one was? Pictionary. How about that? Pictionary. I would never have guessed Pictionary. But another good one for Super Nintendo that no one ever talks about is Lagoon. Oh, Castlevania 4, yeah, that's another really good one. Yeah, good point, Tarks. If I was stuck with only one soundtrack on a desert island for the rest of my life, I'd probably go with... maybe Final Fantasy VII. Is that crazy to say? I'm not familiar with Ninja Warriors. Chrono Trigger is a great one. I'd say it would either be Final Fantasy VII or Chrono Trigger, as far as the Desert Island soundtrack. Chrono Jigga? Is that autocorrect, or is that you're just too cool to call it Chrono Trigger? Link to the Past is solid. It's funny, all of these games, like 90% of them are from the Super Nintendo. Nice, Eris. Or should I say Steve? Oh, that's funny. I will say my favorite song from a video game ever was probably from Secret of Mana, but I can't remember what it's called now. I'll have to look it up afterwards. That's another good list, though. Top 10 songs from video games. What? What's the point of this? The one where they're on the island right when the world changes to the world of ruin and the palace is falling down. And the big knight is there. What's his name? God, I can't remember. If I saw the name of the song, I'd know it. Yeah, I never could get into Lost Odyssey. No, neither one of those. What the hell? Is this a glitched out enemy? I'm gonna fight this one. Oh, no, he's not glitched out anymore. Oh, speaking of good soundtracks and Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. That was a great soundtrack in that game. Yeah, that's the thing. I got Lost Odyssey. I got like 2 hours into it. And then stopped. Right? Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Great soundtrack in that. Oh, you know what it's called? It's Paul, it's Destroyed World. That's the name of the song. I just remembered it. Destroyed World. At least I think that's what it's called. From Secret of Mana. Not familiar with Skyblazer. God, there's so many great games and great songs I've never heard. And yet you got people out there waiting in line to buy brand new games when they haven't even played 90% of the games that are out there and awesome already. Yeah, it was Lost Odyssey was a little bit intimidating, not gonna lie. I still have it for my 360, but after I had my kids, I just didn't have the time for it. I would say this game is incredible, but these battles are obnoxiously long. Like, they're like probably 5 times longer than what they should be. This guy just healed himself, so everything I took away from him came back. Awesome. Let me guess, he's gonna heal himself again before I kill him. NES Addict, how we doing, man? Yeah. Yeah, watch and learn how to use OBS, even though I have no idea what I'm doing here. But I'm proof. If I can make this work, you can too. And NES Addict, I think this game is right up your alley. It's Final Fantasy VII Demastered on the NES. That battle literally took like 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that could hurt you. If I wasn't running from like 90% of these battles, no. Oh, there we go. I will put this unlisted probably. I don't typically put stuff private, but it's not going to be public, that's for sure. But I usually put it unlisted in case someone ever asks me like, "Hey, can I see that stream you did whenever?" And I just shoot them the link to it. It's a lot easier than trying to figure it out if I put it private than having to make it unlisted and then go through all that work. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Tarks. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, NES Addict. Thanks so much for stopping by, Jay. Okay. Could you imagine seeing a swear word in an NES game back in the day? Absolutely, OJ. Yeah, they're being fairly successful and getting really good feedback on them, so have no intention of stopping anytime soon. That's for sure. I'm having a lot of fun doing them too. There's nothing called Destroyed World or Lost World or something world or Destroyed something, because that's the song. Whatever is destroyed or something world. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's something like that. No, not Dark Star. I don't think it was on the soundtrack. I think it was one of the songs that was missing from the soundtrack, if I remember. I gotta research it though, because I remember trying to look for it in the soundtrack and not seeing it and not being able to find it. Like how the airship's the same size as him. I'm like 99% sure it's called Destroyed World. If you look it up on Google, like on YouTube, type in Secret of Mana Destroyed World, see if that's a song. And like I said at the beginning, the whole problem with the battle system is the magic is way too strong.
Yeah.
Thanks for the subscription, Graham. Appreciate that. Not seeing Destroyed World? Man, I could have sworn that's what it was. I will look it up after the stream. I'll figure it out. I'll tag you on Twitter when I find it. I think so, Steve. I feel like it's the one that ramps up, where it's like really like soft, 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 then it starts slowly ramping up. I can't remember how it goes. I just remember it's freaking incredible. And it's in front of the palace on the island with that knight from the very beginning of the game before you fall into the pit. What's his name? Is it called the Dark Star? Maybe I just never knew the name of it. Oh, Gemma. Yeah, Gemma. Thank you very much. Damn, you guys are good. I feel like I know my video games. I see you guys and I'm like, yep. Okay, yeah, then that's probably what it is. I'm going to have to watch it and listen to it after the stream. Because, damn, that's a great song. Alexa, play The Dark Star from Secret of Mana.
Here's a sample of The Dark Star by video game piano players.
Yes, this is it. This is it. Alexa, stop. God, I love her. The only woman in my life that listens to anything I say. Called it for sure. Alexa, fart. She really does. What's up, Cybernetic Slayer? How you doing? Alexa, who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
I'm flying with the Eagles on this one because of their relentless defense. And
Bullshit! The Eagles aren't gonna win! Alexa, you're wrong.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, until my wife comes in the room. She listens to me. Well, no, she'd even say she doesn't listen to me. Yeah, that's very true. Very true, Steve. Yeah, you finally caught a live stream because this is my second one of the day. I've been going strong today. Go Patriots for sure. Alexa, you suck.
You can always send feedback through the help and feedback section of the Alexa app.
You can always send feedback to the help section. Alexa, are the Patriots going to win the Super Bowl?
I'm flying with the Eagles on this one because of their relentless defense and the momentum they've been riding off their underdogs.
You son of a bitch!
Hell yes.
I'm done with you. Alexa, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh, yeah.
I'm part of the Amazon family.
Dr. Popcorn, thanks for the subscription. Alexa says she is part of the Amazon family. That's who her daddy is.
Could you say that again?
No. Alexa, call me Smash Dude.
Which phone number, contact, or device do you want to call?
Cancel.
Okay, canceling.
What's up, Chris Darker? You're watching me play a demastered version of Final Fantasy VII. Alexa, fuck off. She just ignores you. This is actually a Chinese mod that was translated to English. So I have no idea who created it. It's not even in English when you get the... You have to download a patch for it to get it translated to English. Alexa, what's the best video game of all time?
Good question. Definitely The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Wow! Do you guys hear that? I wonder how much Nintendo paid for that endorsement. She said Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Alexa, what is a grumpy munchkin?
Here's something I found on Wikipedia. Tartar Sauce, commonly known as Grumpy Cat, is an American cat internet celebrity. She is known for her permanently grumpy facial appearance, which is caused by an underbite and feline dwarfism. Did I answer your question?
No, not at all. So Grumpy, basically...
Thanks for your feedback.
Grumpy, basically she's saying you are Grumpy Cat from the internet meme Grumpy Cat. Alexa, what is best in life?
I suspect my opinion differs from that of Conan.
Boring. That's funny, OJ. The game gives you 20 potions. That's the other issue with this, is there's no threat of dying. It's just kind of pressing buttons until you win. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, where you just keep mashing buttons. Yeah, Cybernetic Slayer, way too much fun with it. Oh my god, this is taking forever! Alright, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Oh, see you, Tarks. I didn't see you were leaving. Have a good one, man. Oh, wait, no. That's Ryan saying goodbye to you. Sorry. I misread. What do we got? This is like a 20-minute boss fight for the first major boss in the game, and all I'm doing is button mashing. Yeah, no, mine's a smartass too, and I love her too. For sure. I don't have a Google Home, but I realize I use her a lot more than I thought I would once I got comfortable with yelling everything at her. I know, honestly, I feel like this is just like the grind fest to end all grind fests. Ugh. I have not played Monster Hunter World yet. Too busy playing this grind fest of a game called Final Fantasy VII Demastered on the NES. It doesn't help that everything that I'm doing is like taking away 3. Oh no, I didn't know there was another version of this church. Hooray! I don't know which version this is. This is just, I downloaded the ROM and it's the patched English version. I didn't know there was a second one. This is called version 0.97. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to get Monster Hunter either. There's too many other games I still have yet to play to go out and buy a brand new game, right, Game Grinder? I enjoyed Monster Hunter on the 3DS. What was it, Monster Hunter 4? But I feel like halfway through the game, it just got super, super repetitive, where it's just like, go here, move to this world, go get this monster, get this item from him, come back, move to this world, go get this monster. It just felt so repetitive. It was fun, though. I got bored with it after a while and got distracted. I get distracted very easily. What's up, Retro Styles? Yeah, this is a blast so far. I'm really impressed with the storyline following it so closely. Thanks, man. Yeah, I had a little bit of time today to chill and just relax, and I was like, I want to play this game. Why not stream it while I'm playing it? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people who have never seen this even be played, so I figured it was a good pick to do a stream with. And I've really wanted to play it for a long time. Once you finish with the Tales series, is that even something someone can do? Aren't there like 30 games in the Tales series and they all last like 50 hours? Oh wow, I didn't know that, Church. I'll check that one out too. Later, diehard gamer brothers. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, seriously, millions of hours. I know, Tarks, that's what I'm saying. The whole series is... that's impressive. I really enjoyed Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. That was good. Later, Paul. Thank you so much for coming by, man. I think Tales of Destiny is still my favorite Tales game, though. Especially on the original PS1. That was incredible. You out of here, Cyber? Thanks for coming by, man. Oh, you're just saying goodbye to them. Okay, gotcha. I never played Zillia, Graces, Vespera, or Abyss. Maybe I played Abyss, but if I did, it was a long time ago. Gotcha, Cyber, gotcha. I never played Vesperia. Or Vespera. Or Vesperia. Fantasia was awesome. Tales of Destiny was incredible. Not familiar with Hearts R or Zestira. But goddamn, there are a lot of Tales games out there. I'm just realizing that now. Nostalgia, I completely agree. This is the longest boss fight I think I've ever had in my entire life. And this is like literally the second boss in the game out of like 100. And I am just kind of going through the motions with it. Awesome, Church. I'll check that message out after the stream, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thanks, man. Optimus Ponder, how you doing, man? We're having some fun with the grind fest known as Final Fantasy VII Demastered. Chris, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be doing it, but yeah, probably. As dry as this is, I'm still having fun just hanging out chatting with you guys. Yeah, right? I feel like I could just put like a table leg on the A button and just walk away and come back in a half an hour and be done with the battle. Nice. Batman Returns. That's the one with Catwoman and the Penguin, if I recall. Danny DeVito, who should have been the voice of Pikachu. And the Pokemon Detective. I think that's the biggest missed opportunity in gaming. Should probably do a video on that. The biggest missed opportunity in video game history. Not getting Danny DeVito to voice Pikachu. Alright, Grumpy, thanks so much for coming by, man. And if you guys don't know Grumpy's channel, he's got some of the funniest stuff on YouTube. Tragically underrated gaming and comedy channel. So for anyone who's not subscribed to Grumpy Munchkins, please check him out. You will not regret it. I know, this is a snore fest. And yes, this feels like it's the only song in the game. I think what they did to draw the game out longer is just give this guy like 9,999 hit points at the beginning of the game. Media glitch, what's going on, Joel? Yeah, Elevator Action I feel like was way more popular than it should have been. That is like the most boring game on the planet. Yeah, I told Grumpy last night that I like his stuff just as much as Donkey. And I feel like that's tragic that Donkey has 4.5 million subscribers or something crazy, and Grumpy Munchkins has like 2,000. And they're both just as good as each other, which drives me nuts with how YouTube works. But such is life. Is this not the longest boss fight in the history of boss fights, by the way? Holy crap. A cart for this game can be acquired for cheap compared to when people first started making repros. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, the battle system is absolute junk. I wrote a paper on Super Mario World for my Living in a Tech World class for college. Got an A. That's awesome. You know, fun fact, I just learned the other day that Super Mario World has 2 different labels on it in America. I don't know about the rest of the world, but 2 different labels. One for the one that came packed in with the Super Nintendo when you bought it, and then one when you bought it on its own. And the labels look very different. The logo of Mario is like... The picture of Mario is over the logo, and the one that comes with it, and the one that you buy separate, he's underneath the logo. I was surprised. Oh, wow. Church, I've never seen anyone win anything on those wheels. There's 2 versions of Mario 3 as well? The one that came with the system and one that didn't? Now I gotta look at my copies to see. Because I have a couple copies of it. Ah, okay. Yeah, now you got me all interest piqued. I gotta check this out. I never knew that. If you have 13 copies of it, I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be different than the others. For sure. Wow, I mean, I can't fault you for saying it's your all-time favorite game because it's an absolutely incredible game. If I were to do a top 10 favorite games of all time, that would probably be close to my top 10, if not in my top 10. Hooray! Holy crap. That was like a 6-hour battle there. I mean, yeah. If someone were to say, hey, you need to play Mario World right now, I'd be like, alright. I don't mind that game. What's up, Weird Gamer 89? How you doing, man? Done. How do you even save the game? You have to rest at the end? Oh, that doesn't save it. Or you just save wherever you want. I guess that saved it. Yeah, alright, Church. Thanks so much for coming by, man. Appreciate it, man. I think I'm going to end the stream here. Because we got a lot accomplished in this. I've been playing this for, God, almost 3 hours now. No, I'm playing off the ROM right now, Tarks. I was thinking about getting the cartridge, but I don't have any way to connect it to my Elgato, right? Well, actually, yeah, I do. If it would work in the Retron 5, but I don't know. That doesn't play everything, so I don't know if it would work on that HDMI out. But, alright, Optimus Ponder, thanks for coming by, man. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me for a little bit. Hope you enjoyed watching some Final Fantasy VII Demastered. And I think I'm going to get to work on researching for my next video. Yeah, save states work really well. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing, actually. But anyway, I'll end the stream now. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Raspberry Pi that works good with Elgato. Yeah, I think the Retron 5 that I have would work with it too, but anywho, yeah, no problem. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later.